In this lesson, we are going to be looking at a new tab, which is this Insert tab over here. So click onto Insert and you will see a whole lot of new options and new things for us to learn. Very quickly, I just want to show you something that could be of value depending on what you are wanting to type. It's just symbols over here. So sometimes you want to use things that are not on the keyboard, and usually you'll find them over here. So that's an insert symbol. And if you click on more symbols, you'll see there's a whole lot to choose from. So if you wanted this, you just click on it, insert, and it's going to come up on the page. So you want this plus minus sign, insert, and it will come up on the page. So that's just an easy way to get symbols that you cannot find on your keyboard or that you don't know the shortcut to. And then over here, just for something fun, if you wanted to add an emoji, the same way you would for a symbol, you either click here, that's just gonna come up over there, or more emojis. There's a whole lot to choose from. Okay, so that's just symbols and emojis if you want to add something exciting or something you can't seem to find on the keyboard. I now want to show you how to add pictures. Often when you type documents, you're going to want to add pictures either in between the writing or before. Let's say we have a paragraph. Okay, let's say we have these sentences, and like our sentences are telling us, we want to insert a picture below the sentence and above the sentence. The first thing you're going to want to do is put your cursor where you want the picture inserted. So let's click enter, and that brings us to a new line and allows our cursor to be between this top and the bottom. We then go to picture over here. So remember, we're in the insert tab. You go to picture, so it brings you to your files, and from here you're going to want to find the file or the picture that you would like inserted. So hopefully you know where you've saved it. You can choose where. Mine's under desktop. I'm going to click the picture that I would like and click open. Now you'll see it knows that I wanted it between these because that's where my cursor was. So you would have seen as soon as the picture was inserted, this new menu popped up. Basically, this is just giving us a whole lot of options on what to do with our picture. So this is all to do with the style. If I want to give it a border or a frame, now it's in a frame. If I want to go back to normal, now it's back to normal. Another thing you might want to do, which isn't that important, but you never know, is to rotate the picture. Rotate right, let's rotate back, left again. One thing that does definitely come in handy is this crop option over here. So if I click crop, you'll notice that this has changed. It's now showing these little black lines. If I take one of these lines, this new white image that you see over here, the part that's not shaded in grey, is what my new picture is going to look like. So let's crop it about there. I can bring in that side, just drag, click and drag, click and drag. Then once you're done, just click off the picture, and now it's cropped to just being that. So now I have my picture in the spot that I've liked. You also might have noticed the second I clicked off the picture, that menu disappeared. Again, that menu's not that important. It's only if you want to make changes to your picture, which you wouldn't really need to do. But if you wanted to get back to it, double click on the picture and it pops up again. So now we are back on this picture formatting option. And if we would just want to go back to typing, you click on home again. If you click off the picture, that menu completely disappears. Now you can just keep on typing wherever you'd like. So if you want to type just below the picture, just click and enter. It's going to let you type below. I am here. If you wanted to type above, you can type above. Whatever you would like to say. One thing I am going to show you is how you can type next to a picture. So sometimes you don't just want to be above or below, you want to label something or do something next to it. To do that, you again double click. It's going to bring you to this option. You go to wrap text. Now, if yours isn't already on this, it will probably be on in line with text. If it isn't, then this is what we want. This will let us tap to the right of the picture. So the picture will be on the left and we can tap on the right. So if we now change it to this, and we go back to tapping, it's now going to let us tap next to it. So we can tap over there. So yeah, so that's if you want to tap right next to it. And that is all you really need to know about pictures. So you know how to insert them into your document, how to tap next to them, and just remember, wherever you want that picture inserted, you click there first and then go to insert and add in your picture and choose it from your file. So that is pictures. In our next lesson, we are going to look at this option over here, which are tables.